And we can make New York better than it's ever been. We don't want to just rebuild New York. We want to make New York better and stronger than it has ever been, because every generation's obligation is to turn this place over to our children.
You don't give a shit about children, you nipple-pierced bastard. So, Houthi rebels say a U.S. airstrike that hit Yemeni prison holding African migrants killed 68 people and wounding 47 others. There's been a ton of military strikes against Yemen. Most of it's been happening quietly in the background of the Trump administration. They want to pass a law that you can't even say that Jews took out Jesus, which is a historical fact, unless you're a Muslim, because we don't believe he died. We believe he was resurrected instantly. He never had to be hung on the cross, and that's why he's coming back down. But people are sounding the alarm. Even other Jews are saying there's something about this bill that really attacks the First Amendment. You know, I wish they would pass these rules for the way people treat Muslims in America, but I guess Muslims don't have any rights. I guess we only got to worry about the Jews and if anyone says anything bad about them, I guess. Because Muslims have been facing Islamophobia for the last 25 years, like excessively in America. But hey, as long as they're protected, you know, fuck everyone else, right? Ukraine journalist who died in Russian captivity was tortured and had her organs removed, joint media report says. This is reported by CBS News. Ukrainian journalist Victoria Rashchina, who died in Russian captivity, was tortured and had her organs removed from her body, was returned, according to a joint media report published Tuesday through Forbidden Stories. The forensic examination revealed numerous signs of torture and ill treatment. These included a broken rib, neck injuries, and possible electric shock marks on her feet. Well, she's gone. You know, you really got to respect journalists. Like a real journalist that's doing their job, man. Brave people, man. Brave people, man. India's planning military strike, Pakistan minister says. Okay, this is developing. India's Narendra Modi reportedly gave the Indian military operational freedom to respond to last week's militant attack in Pahalgam in disputed Kashmir. Islamabad accused India of using the attack as a pretext. It comes after Indian Prime Minister on Tuesday reportedly authorized his country's armed forces to respond to a deadly attack in disputed Kashmir. Now, this whole Kashmir thing's been going on for a long time. For those of you that don't know or don't care, after Pakistan and East and West Pakistan and after Gandhi and they got independence from Britain, there was always tensions, and the Indians, from my understanding, occupied Kashmir, which is a Muslim majority. I believe it's territory of Pakistan. They've been treating the people there pretty poorly. My first activism actually in life was to bring attention to what was going on in Kashmir in the 90s. It was some of the first activism I ever did actually in my life. So, is that you? Let's see. Let's see this clip from Atullah Tarar.
Pakistan has credible intelligence that India intends carrying out military action against Pakistan in the next 24 to 36 hours on the pretext of baseless and concocted allegations of involvement in the Pahalgam incident. Indian self-assumed hubristic role of judge, jury, and executioner in the region is reckless and vehemently rejected. Pakistan has been the victim of terrorism itself and truly understands the pain of this scourge. We have always condemned terrorism in all its forms and manifestations anywhere in the world. Being a responsible state, Pakistan open-heartedly offered a credible, transparent, and independent investigation by a neutral commission of experts to ascertain the truth.